dressed in leather. Friend in need, a friend indeed. A friend who'll tease is better. Our thoughts compressed, which makes us blessed and makes for stormy weather.
You didn't went to school. Minus mean take away. So this is plus. So it means we're going somewhere.
Morning, pure morning. A friend in need's a friend indeed. My Japanese is better. And when she's pressed, she will undress. And then she's boxing clever. A friend in need's a friend indeed. A friend with weed is better. A friend with breasts and all the rest. A friend who's dressed in leather.
Now get out of here before I get mad.
Still get screams without a sound. Can you feel your life come falling on your face? You're in you when you're like a child. Your mother said it. What if again it comes crashing down? And what if screams still now?
guys get out of here.
She burns like the
Hi, my name's Kai. And this is my brother Anders. We've been skating together for a long time, ever since we were kids, and almost every year our family goes on vacation to a place called Holden Village. Now it's kind of like a camp. It's a Lutheran retreat center located way up in the Cascade Mountain Range of Washington State. It used to belong to a mining company, but when they ran out of funds, they gave the whole place over to the Lutheran Church and basically left it how it was. Now there's hardly anything to skate up at Holden. The only cement is a basketball court up near the old mine, and it's about a mile hike from the actual village. But there is a vast expanse of nature, and a whole lot of junk and weird stuff left over from the mine. Rusty pipes, you know. We always bring our skates, and we find weird, strange things to do up there. But this year we decided to document it and push ourselves a little harder to expand what we were able to skate. So, anyway, here's a look at what we came up with during our week in the wilderness.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field on a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to train your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage?
I always kind of feel like it's a bummer when we go up there because, you know, there's nothing really obvious to skate. But every time we come up with these cool things that we wouldn't have even thought of otherwise. And it just reminds us of how much is possible. You know, there's these great, amazing things that we wouldn't have done had we not been put in the situation.
ようこそ。この度はフィルブラウンをお選びくださいまして誠にありがとうございます。
kicking off the first day of the Colorado skate trip. And we got a lot more people than we usually have on these things. And it's going to be insane.
Get out of Denver, baby!
My name's Gerald. People call me Gigi. Yeah, I used to be all into all the gangs and everything. What really made me want to start getting into gangs was because I was from my neighborhood and nobody knew who I was. So I thought maybe if I got in a gang, then they might know who I am. So I got into the gang. They jumped by 7 people. I had a shoe print on my forehead, a bloody nose. I threw up. And then after that, it was hectic. It got hectic for me. Started getting into hella trouble, going to jail, just doing all types of bad shit like that. There's one of my tats right here. I got these tats on my hands right here. I got 4 dots in the X4 right here in the HWD. Which stands for Hayward. And this right here is for up Northern California. If I had a chance not to put tattoos on my body, I would, because having tattoos and getting out of the gang, you still got tattoos on you, so people are still going to think you're affiliated. So I regret it now, because I walk around and people I see, like, they look at my tattoos and they say, "So where you from, fool, this is this and that." And I'm like, dude, it ain't even like that anymore, but it's not even the same anymore. It's not even about that. I'm about my skating now. Not too long ago, about a year ago, some people moved downstairs for me. My man V, Omar, and all them people. They actually got me out of the gangs and got me into skating. Yeah, I'm really grateful for that. I've actually been skating for what I think is probably about 11 months. It's been about 11 months since I started skating. I also got a son who's 10 months old. When I first had my kid, it made me see that there's a whole nother life than to not gangbang. Having my kid made me change too. I'm really thankful for my son. Pretty much saved my life just like skating. I'm skating right now because it's fun. I love to do it. I love grinding ledges. I love hitting rails. It's like I said, an indescribable feeling. I can't describe it. It's just fun. It's happy. Makes me happy. So 15 years from now, I want to be skating still, because that's how it is. I don't think I'll ever give up skating, because if I do, I'll probably decide to go down the wrong path, but it's actually keeping me on track right now.
Yeah, that's it, I guess.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Maceo. Behind me, there's the rest of the people in the band. Thank you. Now we all came down to do a thing we call the tighten up. We gonna
place, Jason Reduta. First place, Mike French.
Stay the same, girl. I know you wanna be the rain. You know that we would fall in there for a time and then unfall again. For a while I'd take you merry-go-rounds, dawn's gray, the sign, and no winter light. I know that you can feel the pain. Your eyes speak 100 million nights.
Hi, this is Luis Villalpando. We're at the TTMLP competition. This competition that is held in Guadalajara, Jalisco every year. This is the third edition of the TTMLP. On the first edition, we had Kevin Gillen as our participant from the United States, and this year we have the pleasure to have Cory, Casey, Kato, Angie Walton from Daily Bread, also Joan Elliott, PJ Bernhardt, Randy Spicer, Andy Cruz, and Luis Zamora. The competition basically consists in three different rounds. The first day it's an amateur competition. The second day is Battle of My Crew, in which we go on a tour through the whole city. and on the third day is a pro competition. That's basically it. And this year we also added an extra round, which will be a mini ramp round.
misdirected. Turn your head and find a question. Feel it pressing. Misdirected. Follow me beneath, below the light. Find your roots and hold on tight. 'Cause the road is short, but it can seem long. And I just have a question while I'm barely holding on. But nobody knows the answer to why, and it repeats in my head. We're misdirected. Turn your head and find a question. Now feel it pressing. Misdirected.
Whether it's me or
never just a dream. The freedom will be to breathe in the breath. The venom will set the stage and estimate the cause in life and death. It's guess and check, or hoping the best. Making it last will happen less. Faking it laugh, I'll pat on the back and pray the bold and told the rest. Address the people, and for those who refuse when they choose a lesson. Rest analysis, the calluses form upon my chest and it's life. Live twice, behind the scenes, strings attached. Thinking back, but my past is miraculous acts in my grasp. Procrastinate, I pass the plate, awaken fate. Misdirect, effect in me is testing me to create a change of pace to replace the basic ways to rephrase. Playing games, raise my aim to make a statement on page. And when I reach for those days, each time it reminds me that I'm faced with a question, suggesting whatever blinds me. Try to speak, keep it all inside. Think of each and every person at a peace of mind. Will we find the answer to why I swallow my pride? The road's wide open, my eyes closed. I'm supposed to throw it in the ocean. There's a message sent to prevent stepping backwards. It's disinfected when my pen captures. Deep beneath, increasing peace, that's achievement. Last but not least, believing feeds me these reasons.
I'm stuck in the middle of life. I'm living a dream that's passing me by, and I need a hand, 'cause mine are too full, and it spills into the streets of my mind, body, who knows? It's in the hands of fate. There's nothing but the grit of time until you're dead. We're misdirected. Misdirected. Time will tell when we fall. We need love for it all. Time will tell when we fall. We need love for it all. Defining life and it's dividing me. The weight upon my shoulder blades grinding me. And if the scenery changes, I don't mean to act strange. It's the pain that settles in like the rain.
Hello. We are about to embark on a journey. Going to Nashville. Start the Blitz tour. Cory? Yeah. Talk. You like to talk? I don't like talking in the Blitz. On tour. Taking off. First tour, Blitz Tour 2002.
First accident, I guess Jason Howard, he's been on tour for about a week. 22 stair, Jason Howard was trying to torque it, went down, I think his thumb, broken in a couple places, doesn't look right, you can see the bone and everything.
By my side, now she's gone, love burns inside me. Now she's gone, love burns inside me. Now she's gone, love burns inside me.
On our way to Charlotte, probably about a 6-hour drive. Everyone's hungover. Had a rough night last night at West Driver's house.
It's your man, of course, Jason, Tall Tan Superman Howard. We're at 915 Skate Park and we're out by some railroad tracks out trying to cause some trouble. Nothing else can hurt us now. We're lost. Our love's been hung on a cross. Nothing seems to make a sound, and now it's all so clear somehow. Nothing really matters now. We're gone.
What's up, guys? We are in Raleigh, North Carolina, Ryan's World Skate Park, hungover. I guess that's the fucking story of this trip. Drunk, drunk, drunk. We got 2 hours to hang out before it starts, so yeah.
Now she's gone, love burns inside me. Now she's gone, love burns inside me. Now she's gone, love burns inside me. Never thought I'd leave you like the way that I did with a kiss, my love.
Last night we drove 12 hours from North Carolina to Toms River, New Jersey. I'm pretty tired. We got there, we're supposed to do a demo today. Come to find out, not till tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. There's nothing you can do. It's all right, dude. All right, so we're gonna go to Atlantic City and just party, I guess.
Now she's gone, love burns inside me.
So after Atlantic City, we drove back to New Jersey. We finished our demo at Acme Skate and Surf. Right now we're hanging out in Philadelphia, getting ready to do our demo at Blade in Action, which is right around the corner.
All right, we stood at Jimmy Shooter's. Well, now we're going to New York to do some demo, which we're late for. John got drunk. I was gonna beat his ass, you know, put the little blows on him and shit, cause he tried to flex on me, you know. I don't flex. Fuck him up like he's scared right now. He's trying to change the subject. But anyway, we're on our way to New York, and then we're going to where? Pittsburgh or some shit.
May your smile shine on. Don't be scared. Your destiny may keep you warm. 'Cause all of the stars are fading away. Just try not to worry. You'll see them someday. Take what you need and be on your way. And stop crying your heart out.
We started off last night downtown New York. The streets were like this wide, and our RV is very wide. We got on a freeway, and then we were supposed to go through this one tunnel, but they wouldn't let us on because we had propane tanks, and then so we had to take some other detour, and then the 4-hour drive from New York here took about 12 hours last night. We ended up getting here to Duncansville, Pennsylvania at about 4 in the morning. We all just passed out, 10 people in one RV, and this is not very comfortable.
Shock in the socket blue.
bun control. All ladies over the age of 16 report to the RV for the bun control. We don't know if your buns are safe. We need to inspect your buns.
We are in Chicago. We did a bunch of demos in Pennsylvania. We got to hang out with the legendary Skip Davis, skated at his park. We just got word that we have to return the RV today. We thought it was tomorrow. Havoc, obviously, we have to get this shit cleaned out and make it look decent. Dustin's setting up all his fireworks. We have a demo here, Triple R, and then we go to Detroit.
Wire cutters, $14. Broom, $13. Skating the hook with the homies, priceless. The hook's something that skateboarders knew about for a long time, but whenever they'd print a photo, they would never really put where it was at. It just said Northern California. I called up a skateboarder friend of mine, and he told me what lake it was at. And I actually went on MapQuest.com and got aerial photos and found it. Went to the place, hiked for 2 miles. When we got down there, we had to cut through this fence and climb down, sweep out all the water, and sessioned it. So here's the footage, check it out.
You're always laughing way down at me, but watch out now, I'm gonna get there. We'll be together for just a little while, and then I'm gonna put you way down here, and you'll start crying. 96 tears. Cry. Cry. And when the sun comes up, I'll be on top. You'll be right down there, looking up. And I might wave, come up here, but I don't see you waving now. I'm way down here, wondering how.
Hey, my name's Isaac Oltmans. I run Eulogy Wheels and Crap Bearings. Basically what we're going to do today is talk you through on how a wheel actually gets produced from a molten urethane to a rideable wheel. From start to finish, you have to heat the molds up to a certain temperature. Then you have to make sure all the components, there's about 6 different components that go into our machines that pour the urethane. When I think of urethane, and put it simply, is it's kind of like epoxy. You have like 2 parts that when come together, they react to form this huge bond, and it's pretty much how urethane is. Once you get all the chemicals and prepolymers and curatives together, the machine has different drums. They all stay separate until they come through the line and get poured into the mold, and then you'll see the reaction instantaneously. It'll come out clear and then turn white. This is the bottom cup. Basically what this does is it takes from the center of the wheel here over to the clean side of the wheel. This is the top cup, which will give you this side and the excess pour that we will need to cut off. We take a non-contaminated hub. These, once you touch them, the urethane won't stick to them. We actually have to keep them in a nitrogen container and then just pretty much have nobody touch them. They use rubber gloves, and it's nice and clean. Gets set in there nice and firm. The top cup gets put into place. Shake it, make sure it doesn't jiggle. Pin goes in, snaps down. Now when we pour these, they're on a rack of 10, and basically the urethane mouth will just shoot right in here and fill up and give us just that right amount of pour. Then they'll go in the oven for 10-20 minutes. They'll be pulled out on the same rack of 10. This will get pulled out. The hub will be in the urethane, so that won't come out with it. This will come off, and the wheel will just pull right on out. After that, you get the wheel. It looks kind of funny, not rideable. From there, we go to the cut process, where we put it on a high-speed lathe, and we have a machinist blade that comes in and just takes it right to the radius within like a few thousandths of an inch. From there, the wheels get washed because they come out with a mold release on them, so that way they don't stick into the mold. Then they go on the pad press. Got 4 different colors. Just big old nipple comes down and presses the logo right on it, 4 at a time. And you'll get to check that out as well. That's pretty much it. And they just get packaged in 4.
Well, kids, that's how a wheel is poured here at the Eulogy Wheel Pouring Facility. Thanks for checking it out on issue number 3 for Life Quest. Have a good one.
TSP, final round. Keep going. I'm putting it on to an end, final round. Everyone's thinking Richie Eisler's gonna win.
Anytime that you want, I'll be here in your arms, silently holding on to the girl with the charms. But if there comes a day you should turn your heart away, I'll be down on my knees, begging for that girl to stay. Don't let go. Don't let go. Anything you desire, I will set at your feet, with a kiss in the air for the gods to receive. But if there comes a day you should turn your heart away, I'll be down on my knees, begging for that girl to stay. Temptations in my mind got me running out of time. Don't let go. Don't let go.
So far down. So far down.
Sorry about that, folks.
It's not over, is it? Damn it. It was only like 5 seconds.
I'm a singer-songwriter, guitarist, Nick Riggle.
And I'm regular person Andy Cadu.
Together we make Mellow Minds. We're here in Long Beach, California.
We're gonna invite you in to show you what it's like to record a song. This is my room. It's supposed to be a living room, but I turned into nighttime, daytime activities. Before he came, the other day, I went in the alley and got some cardboard.
Oh yeah.
Made a little booth because the street's so loud out here that it's hard to get a recording without the cars going by, you know?
Well, this is quite a process which really has no fundamental order to it. We already wrote the song. We have lyrics. We just want to re-record it with a better system. We need to find some drums because we need a beat, man. We need drums. That's the first part for us.
When we recorded this the first time, Ezekiel was playing bongos, so we kind of want to use those again.
We're grabbing those bongos from the old session, and we're going to try to maybe integrate them into the new recording because they're pretty sweet. We found the good drum track and we just snagged it. We're bouncing it to another file so we can start, well, I'll probably start laying down some guitar.
What I'm using is Pro Tools LE 5.1. Since we have digital power, we could cut like parts and loop each guitar loop, so you know it's more perfect than just playing it all live.
We just laid down a bunch of guitar, right? So he's cutting it up so it conforms to what we need. He's just making it so you know, we can lay down the vocals in the right way. And he's checking the levels, making sure everything's cool. Can't have any sloppiness. We can have laziness, but no sloppiness. Basically piecing the song together right now, all the different parts of guitar. The song's all laid out. It's done, kind of, except for the end. So we gotta do vocals. This is where it gets real serious, dude.
Nerd rap, take 1.
Feel it pressing, misdirected. Whether it's me or just a dream, the freedom will be. So I just laid down my vocals. We're not totally finished. We haven't laid down my vocals for the end, but we've done the majority of the song, and Andy's got to lay down his lyrics, man. Lyrics. Andy's vocals, take 1. Here we go.
Whether it's me or just a dream, the freedom will be to breathe in a breath. The venom will set the stage and estimate the cause in life and death. It's guessing.
Since we got those vocals, man, we're gonna try to stick it together, and then Andy's gonna go over it with some of his stuff. It's coming together. Takes a long time though, doesn't it? We've been here all day, dude. It's dark. When did we get here, man? Like noon? Finito, except for mastering, which someone else should do.
Here's the final CD.
That's it. I hope you like the song. Hope you like.
Check out Misdirected, then the next edit.
Yes, the next edit. Check it out. I hope you like it. Hope it goes with skating, dude.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
What's up, y'all? This is Sean C.
I'm your friendly Life Plus guest editor, correspondent dude from San Francisco. And this is a little house skating section we decided to do. Has some of the most interesting architecture as far as like the houses and other, you know, buildings in the city and whatnot. Always been kind of a fantasy of mine, you know, if I get rich or something, I'm gonna buy this big old crib with the nice, you know, sick ass ledge coming out of it or something like. But right now I'm broke, so that ain't gonna happen for a while. So I'm just gonna skate other people's houses for now and hope they don't get too pissed off at us.
Like, take the picture of me. What have I done, you dumb f***ing punk? Why'd you get a life?
Yeah, on the fence.
I don't want it done on the fence.
Well, I'm about to do it anyway, so there.
In your face.
Thrown like a star by vastly far over my eyes to take a peek, to find that I was by the sea, gazing with tranquility. Just then when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing songs of love. Then when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing songs of love. Hurdy-gurdy-gurdy. Gurdy, it's sad. Hurdy-gurdy, it's sad. Hurdy-gurdy, it's sad. Histories of ages past, unenlightened shadows cast.
What's going on? This is Life Plus News. I'll be your host, Purchase Heater. The biggest news this year in the industry, every skate company's pretty much coming out with a new skate. First off is going to be Razors. Razors coming out with a new Murder skate for Mike Johnson. It's going to be a completely new mold. You want to look for that. It's going to be coming out late fall. Also this fall will be a new skate release from IND. Kato's been working real hard with Sunshine Distribution, and it's finally coming all together. Also with Solomon's going to be releasing a new Vinnie Minton Pro skate. Finally he deserves it. Good skater. K2 is also going to be coming out with a new soft boot. Not sure yet on release anytime soon. It's in its final stages. If you want to see the skate, you can check out the Colorado Road Trip. I believe Sarah Danforth will be rocking them in that. Longtime skaters Louis Zamora, Randy Roadhouse Spicer are releasing their new boot Deshi. We've just seen molds. We've only heard a little bit about it. Don't know when it's going to be released or anything like that. Last in the new skate news is going to be Senate, Angry Youth, Little Hush Hush. We're hearing some stories about them maybe doing a skate. We'll hear more about that in the future. Look for it maybe in the next issue. As everyone knows, Josh Petty's coming out with Rain Liners. It's going to be through Sunshine Distribution. We have a little interview with him. Check it out. Let us know what you think.
We're sitting here with Josh Petty, CEO of Rain Liners. We're starting bringing liners and maybe some shoes coming out around a month from now. For a team, we're starting off with Brian Shima, John Elliott. We got Dominic Sagona, myself. We also got Alex Broskow, Mike Johnson, and a couple other riders up our sleeve that I haven't locked down yet. Basically what we're trying to do is different ways that people haven't thought about liners yet. You know, everybody always overlooks the liner aspect of the skate. They're always worried about the frame and this and that, but really one of the most important parts of a skate is the liner. We're not just making liners just like everyday liners. We've got just a whole bunch of new ideas that nobody's really thought of doing yet. Yeah, check it out. Rain Liners coming out in a month or so, August, September. You'll see them in the Shima skates, and the team liner will be in my skate. Should be sick.
All right, thanks for that, Josh. Really liked your jewelry. Next up, on videos. Everyone likes videos, so Matt Mickey right now, traveling Europe. He's working on the Cars video. Should be out anytime soon. We honestly don't have a date. Matt Andrews finished Second Regime video, premiered just last weekend at Lake Paris, Rail Ride, California. From what I hear, it was amazing. And also ASR, we got busy man Jan Welch. He's got 2 video premieres actually. He's doing DB V5 and the Razors. So we caught up with Jan, asked him a few questions, how it was going, how the stress is handling. This is what he had to say.
What's up? My name is Jan Welch. I'm editing the Razors video right now. It's a new AM/tour video premiering at the ASR trade show September 5th, and been filming for about 6 months and been editing about 3 days. Have 5 sections done. Look out for the Kelsos, Stockwell, Halloran, Dunkel, Mikey Eager, Jason Howard, and also check out Daily Bread 5 premiering the 6th in a shop near you soon.
Alright, recently Drew Bachrach went up to Point X for Extreme, skate camp in Temecula, California. I believe he just stayed there for a night, got some footage, the guys were real cool to him. This is what Blood brought back to show you.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce you guys to a skate camp that I happened to check out this summer called Point X. It's located in Temecula, which is just east of LA, and it's brand new and quickly becoming one of the best skate parks on the West Coast. The cool thing is the camp's brand new, so all the cabins are really nice, all the people are real friendly. Plus, it's got some of the best ramp setups I've seen in a long time. They got guys working 24 hours a day just building new setups for bikes, skateboards, and rollerblades. They have a sweet rhythm course with jumps and launches with grinds on either side, and that's connected to a really, really amazing wood bowl that's 8 feet deep. Also, they have like a sweet 14-foot vert ramp if anybody's interested in that. A really nice, pretty expansive street course, about a 60-foot wide mini ramp that's just perfect. And I almost forgot about the foam pits too. The one thing that this camp really specializes in is having a lot of cool stuff for you to do when you're not skating. They have a computer video editing class, paintball, swimming, a zip line type deal, lots of cool stuff. I don't know, you'd never be bored there. If you want to see more from Point X, you can check them out online at www.pointxcamp.com, or you can call up and get some info at 909-767-0610.
I'm sure you'll see plenty more footage of Point X. All the guys that have been up there came back saying great things about it, so I don't know, look for more in the next issue. I'm sure there'll be plenty. On the injury report, everyone's favorite rollerblader, Chris Haffey, fell off a kink trail recently, broke his leg, had to get some surgery on his ankle. Should be a few months, 2 to 3 months before he's back in action, but I hear he's already planning on just going out and destroying some more shit that he's been working on for, I don't know, quite some time. Should be exciting to watch. Also, we leave you with the Leap of Faith, No Longer. I guess the school fell through some remodeling, and the Leap of Faith is now a grass landing. So the gap that couldn't be landed will never be landed. I hope you enjoyed the news for Life Plus 3. See you in number 4. I'm out of here.
my God.
Suficiente por hoy.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. So you think you can stop me and spit my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here. Nothing really matters, anyone can see. Nothing really matters, nothing really matters to me.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is Mark from 616 again, just letting you know what's up for the rest of 2002. We have some new designs and new products for the cooler months to come. This includes new long sleeve tees, hoodies, and beanies to go along with all our current t-shirts, hats, and accessories. We've also dropped the price on our team video on VHS, so you should be able to pick it up at most shops for under $10. And if you want a little more, then check out the DVD version. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here today. And with your continued support, we will have some new, innovative products for you in 2003.
When we go to demos, you'll look at the kids skating there, and there's a gap. There's like a generation gap. There's really young kids, and then there's older kids. Like everything in between, those are all skateboarders. Like there's a gap that where it was really, really uncool to skate, but obviously a lot of people just stuck through it, you know. And now it's getting really cool again to skate. Like really cool. And like a lot of little kids have started skating. I need to make small shirts. I never had to make small shirts, but I need to make small shirts. And it's just really cool.
If you're in your zone and you can stay in that place and you go to like a skate park demo or whatever and you just skate for yourself, you know, you ain't worried about a kid, all gravy. They'll just see you vibing, and they'll, you know, people feel that, you know? And when kids feel that, that's when they get hyped on skating. But if you go out to skate just to like show kids, you know, oh, I can do this, you know, just watch, you know, hell yeah, support me, buy my shit, I don't know.
Little kids do stuff that I see and I'm like, man, how did they do that? That's cool. I mean, videos are the #1 source of communication of tricks and scenes and trends. It's instantaneous. It's like I said, it's instantaneous. You can get out there fast, and DVDs are changing the way we look at skating as well.
All it basically is how many trips you take to California, which is kind of weak, but you know, luckily we have things like Eisenbergs and random filmers around Texas that help get our skaters, you know, a little bit more exposure and get people to come out here more often and, you know, skate some tight shit.
I saw Arlo on a magazine cover back in the day. He was doing acid. I was like, what the fuck? What's up with that on the ledge? How do you do that? So I started street skating. I was just curious. I wanted to try this shit, see if it really worked, you know?
I think the main problem I have with skateboarders are the ones that suck. The ones that are good, like, they respect what you do. They know you bust your ass every day. And if they see, as long as they see that you're good and you respect what they're doing and they respect what you're doing, like, it all works out. You don't go say, oh, Jackson Pollock is way better than Jean-Michel Basquiat. You know, he surpasses it. You can't say that, dude. Like, they're different. That's the bottom line. I mean, you might prefer Pollock over Basquiat, but it's like, what, I mean, you know, that's your own, it's arbitrary. There's no standard. It's art. And I think you can look at skating in the same way.
Hi, I'm Chris Farmer. We're in Minneapolis, Minnesota at the Eye for Eye Battle, and you're watching Life Plus TV.
Guys, I'm telling you, you're gonna get tickets or you're gonna go to jail. Listen to me, clear out.
For tomorrow, just so y'all know, I'm sure like rumors have spread fast enough. 2 o'clock, Meadowbrook. That's spot 1.
We're at Spot 1, Meadowbrook Elementary School. You might remember this drills from such videos as Harvesting the Crust, John Robinson Sweat Sands Backside 270 Out. And here it goes.
The way we're gonna do it is you're gonna be in heats of 5. And you're gonna skate for 10 minutes. Each heat. Now we're not eliminating, we're not like taking one person out of the heat. So if you feel like, you know, you're paired with a bunch of 6 skaters, that's not how we're doing it.
No.
We're just merely separating the skaters. So it doesn't matter what
couple
heat
groups.
you're in. So, the first heat, the 5 people, is Tom Phelan, Kyle Kelly, Chris Pixley, John Glenn, and Ryan Versman. The next heat after that will be Jake Moreau, Mark Shue, James St. Hours, Chris Brown, and Jeff Haven.
People are eating it hardcore.
At least we got those wood chips.
Hell yeah, dude, we filled that shit in. Those things were trenches before, like 6 feet deep. is to do a bunch of tricks. It doesn't matter how hard they are. Like, you'll get a point if you do a soul grind. You just do a bunch of tricks, you're gonna do good. And that's what people have been doing. Going in it, so
it might be game over.
Game over, I think.
We don't even have to know because it is game over.
Alex is the best.
Get that big after you.
Like skating with a naked guy.
Dude, that was terrible. I felt so like.
Did you just turn around all of a sudden? It was like bam in your face.
Yeah, it was bam right in my face. I was like, what the fuck? I can't skate with this shit.
Alright, judges, here's what it says. Alright, if you think someone should be in here, now's the time to speak up. Alright, Mike Radabach, Zach Flugum, Jason Reduta, Ben Weiss, Derek French, Sarah Darenforth, Mike French, Mike Silva, Blake O'Brien, John Marcami, Ryan Northway, Alex Brostow, Jeff Howard, Jeremy Morris, that's Adam Bender, Dustin Diamond, Dustin Dursler, Mark Shue, Dre Powell, Adam North. Are we in agreement?
That sounds good.
I like that.
Spot one is done. Adam Bender skated naked. I think that was the best
What was
trick.
the best trick you saw, other than him skating naked?
And a lot of shit, dude. There was lots of switch-ups. Sayer did some next level shit, so did Jeremy Morris. Mike Ireland did full cab, alley top horn royale, and there's a bunch of dope shit, dude. Meadowbrook got killed. I don't know if we're gonna be able to skate it after this, but we're on our way to spot 2, the kink rail.
Let me sniff that camera.
Spot number 2, Harding High School in St. Paul, Minnesota. It's been featured in the East Coast VG Volume 1. Brian Murphy did back rail, hot back rail. And then spot number 2, things are gonna go down. Spot 2's over with.
Who killed it the most, you think?
Reduta. Reduta f***ing killed shit.
What about Howard?
Howard 360 to any trick he wanted to. Did some shit. Fish brain hop, kink fast slide. Sayer Danforth installing that shit and hop in the kink, whatever, dude. Radabot, grind the bottom pole, stair bashing shit, dude. I don't know. There's next level shit going down. Stunts and ugh. I'm glad I didn't skate. I would have gotten hurt, dude. And there were some falls, dude. Weiss died, and then he got up and did it. That took some balls, dude. And Mark Shoe.
That was incredible.
True spin alley-oops on this rail, dude. You don't do that on this kink rail. This kink rail's nuts. Like, it's fast as shit, and people are just chucking. Next spot, Anarchy. It's gonna be crazy.
What's going on?
Final spot, Anarchy. There's a little controversy. People don't want to skate it because the rail's wobbly, or I don't know. They're trying to change the spot, but I think everybody's gonna skate here. I mean, look, you got the ledge, wall ride, fucking stairs. I think you guys should skate the spot. Look, there's so much stuff. I think we're already here. Yeah, Anarchy, final spot. Live ride. The winner will be announced in less than 2 hours or some shit. We'll see who wins. It's gonna be crazy. Reduta, Weiss, Sayer Danforth, Mike French, Blake O'Brien, John Murakami, Jeff Howard, Jeremy Morris, Mike Radabach, Mark Shoe. Top 10, they're gonna fucking go crazy.
Don't do pretzel grinds on Anarchy. That's all I have to say. Hit some more.
Was just madness. Look at this leg. It's like what? Here, look at that. It's way up there, man. Race!
Everybody swarm them!
Get in there, Jake. Get in there.
No more. Fuck yeah, dude. That's it. Now you've redeemed yourself for fucking plowing my ass. So never ever gonna be able to skate again like that. Ow! Can I get a drink of water?
Holy fucking shit, dude.
Got it? No. I think I popped both. Yeah, I feel his pain. I'm just my heels are popped. Okay.
Yeah, French.
Tell him why. Yeah.
In third place, Mark Shoe. In second place, Jason Reduta. First place, Mike French.
Mike French. Yeah. He won the
But
shit.
you already know him.
He fucking won. He did the most tricks. He had fucking 27 checks on my board, dude. You fucked it up, dude.
Give me some highlights. Give me some highlights.
Fucking top torque sole off the ledge, fucking whole kind, fucking any grinds he fucking did. I would drink
Transfers.
Fucking
full cab kind grinds.
Full cab kind grinds, fucking half cap top soles and fucking everything. Drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
Alright.
How does it feel to win the competition?
Doesn't feel right.
Look at this kid.
Really?
Top of the world.
Never happened before.
Top of the world.
Put your heart
He doesn't
into it.
baller, dude. Oh yeah, I gave my knee and my heels, but it's for something good.
Sacrifice it for the. You won the motherfucker!
Hey man, you deserve some good shit too. The second spot you can't take. Hey, thanks.
The turnout was amazing. It like at least doubled from last year. There was like 70 people competing. Last year was like 20. I don't know. But it was crazy. The level of skating, we could tell in progression. We went back to the same spot for the final. Crazier tricks were being pulled. Dude, I was glad to be here. It was a good day, dude. I like it. You're watching Life Plus TV. James Reetzke.
I can fly 42 minutes in.
Saved messages. Saturday, June 22nd, 1:07 a.m.
This is Ted. You should have came tonight. I'm thrashed. I can't breathe. I can't see. I can't move. Everyone give me a please leave. You definitely should have came tonight. We're up. Please leave. Call me when you get my message. Call when you get my message. Late.
Oh shit.
Life plus skateboarding wheels.
One more time.
Life plus skateboarding wheels.
Biatch. Say it.
Biatch.
Okay, here he comes, folks. Scott Moore, gap over trash can. The topsoil. Oh, handlebar mustache. Boys and girls, now I'm so egotistical, I'm putting myself in shots of Scott Moore doing Machio to Royale, down a rail, and coming off perfect. This ego's like this. It's like this big. You can't even see this shit. The fisheye can't even get it.